I confess, I did not reckon with capitalism's ingeniousness in surviving. I could not imagine that there would be drugs to keep a sick system alive, wars to keep industries going, and to make people so crazed with patriotism that they forget their own misery. And religious fanatics promising the masses that Jesus is going to return. I know Jesus. He's not coming back. I was wrong in 1848, thinking that capitalism was on its way out. My timing was a bit off, perhaps by 200 years. But the system will be transformed. All of our present systems will be transformed. People are not fools. I remember the words of your President Lincoln when he said, "You cannot fool all of the people all of the time." Our common sense, our instinct for decency and justice will bring us all together. Don't scoff. It has happened before, and it can happen again on a much grander scale. And when it does, the rulers of society, with all of their wealth and all of their armies, will be helpless to prevent it. Their servants will refuse to serve, and their soldiers will disobey orders. Yeah, capitalism has accomplished wonders unsurpassed in history, but it is still preparing its own death. Its voracious appetite for profit, more profit, creates a world of chaos. It turns everything, art, music, literature, even beauty itself, into commodities to be bought and sold. It turns human beings into commodities, and not just the factory workers, the physicians, the scientists, the lawyers, the poets, the artists. They all must sell themselves in order to survive. And what will happen when we all finally realize that we are all workers and that we all have a common enemy? We will come together with others to fulfill ourselves. And not just those in our own country. Capitalism needs a global market. Its cry is free trade because it needs to wander freely everywhere in the world to make more profit. But in so doing, it is unwittingly creating a global culture. People are crossing borders as never before in history, and ideas are crossing borders with them. Something new is bound to come of this.